Hello guys, what is going on? TechRoomUK here. So for today's video we're gonna unbox and present to you this docking station from Tobenone. This is a USB Type-C docking station which has a DisplayPort, HDMI, it has a PD 100 watts, so if you got a Mac you will also charge it in the same time as connected, it won't consume two ports. It has another I think card reader, Ethernet port, USB Type-C for data, and two other USB 2.0 ports that do 480 megabytes. These are the specs right here. So HD port 4K 60, HD port 4K 30, DP port 4K 30. That's only if you're using one of them at the same time. If you're using all three of them in the same time, you'll get 4K 30 and the other ones will be 1080p 60 or 1080p 30. So we got three USB 3.0 ports, 5 gigabytes a second, 3.5 millimeter audio jack port in and out, Ethernet port 1 gigabyte, two USB 2.0 ports for 80 megabytes, PD 3.0 up to 100 watts, and a card reader. And again, they do a lot of docking station. Tobenone, I will link them in the description below. They have some great products. Let's go ahead and unbox this now, and then we're gonna test it with this Alienware laptop and possibly with this phone, because this is a Samsung phone and it's got something called Samsung DeX, and you can basically connect this and turn your phone into a desktop. So let's go ahead and take this out of the box, see what we get inside, and after that we're going to test it to my 4K TV. Alright, so we took everything out of the box. We got this customer service card and the manual QR code. If you guys want to have the manual, just scan this QR code. If you got any problem with the device or anything you buy from them, you can find them at support@tobenone.com or visit their website at www.tobenone.com. They will be replying within 24 hours. They're a really great team. They develop a lot of products, and I don't think you should have any problem, but just in case, make sure you hit them up. So this is the docking station. It came in this plastic bag just for protection, I think. It's got about a 25 centimeters Type-C cable, which also comes with this plastic cap for protection, which is nice. This will connect to your laptop, to your phone, to your Mac, to your PC. Any, I think, USB 3.0 port will work with it. The build quality, it's actually great. It's made out of solid metal, has a nice weight to it. Tobenone logo in the front. Right here we have the power direct. Let me zoom in a bit. So we have the power direct 100 watts, USB 3.0, HDMI 1 which does 4K 60, HDMI 2, Ethernet port, display port. On the other side we have a card reader, two USB 2.0 and another two USB 3.0s. So a lot of I/O from this one single box, especially that it comes with a cable. Now I will go ahead and set everything up to my TV. This laptop, we're gonna connect it to its USB Type-C port on the side right here, see if it works, possibly plug in a mouse and keyboard as well. And after that we're gonna do the same thing with the phone, as my phone has a USB 3.2 I think Type-C port, and it will support data and Samsung DeX. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay guys, so everything is set up. As you can see, HDMI is going from port 2, HDMI 2 to TV. I have the USB mouse and keyboard plugged in, but for some reason, as you can see, I move my mouse, it doesn't show up. They insisted that it's gonna work. So I take the USB adapter for the mouse and keyboard and I'm gonna plug it into my laptop, just so I can show you guys it works. Now when I'm moving my mouse, it's working. I press a key, works. Whenever I try to plug it in any of the ports, it doesn't work. And when I go to display settings and go to advanced display on Windows 11, the refresh rate, it's only 30 Hz if you use 4K. That's on port 2. I tried the same thing with port 1 and it still shows me 4K 30. So it's not 4K 60 as they say, not even with one display. Let's change it. As you can see, it was in port 2. Let's change it to port 1, HD1 right here. It should come up in a second. There you go. Right, so we have, if you go to display, go on number 2, which is the TV. We set the resolution to TV resolution 4K 380/40 by 2160. This is a 4K 60 Hz TV. Then we go back to advanced display right here. Display to Samsung. Maximum it can do is 30 Hz. Let me go closer so you guys can see. That's only with one display. I think if I plug all of them, it will be 1080p 30 Hz. So this is something this company said to me it's going to work with this laptop and the setup I have. I insisted that it might not work. As you can see, the mouse is working right now. I'm having it here. It moves, yeah, because it's plugged to the laptop. But as soon as I take it out and plug it to a USB 3.0 or 2.0, it was at the 2.0 earlier, right here, I try to move it. Look, I even try to move it like this. Not working, it's lagging. See, it's only moving very tiny bit. I'm trying to move it. It goes all over. Look, the amount of the delay that it has. Okay, so I think we're done with testing the laptop. It's clearly something not for my laptop, but let's see if all this setup works with my phone and it will be working better. Again, okay, so we're done with the laptop. We try with the phone. It's in DeX mode right now. My phone is connected as a desktop. As you can see, it's working. But again, I plugged the mouse into the USB port on the adapter. Move it here. Nowhere to be seen. Even if I move it all over, nowhere to be seen. If it moves for like 1 centimeter, then it's lagging. Let's try another port. This is the 5th port I'm gonna try, and the last one, the one on the back, which is right here. Let's see if the mouse moves now. Again, moving the mouse, pressing the keyboard, nothing happens. Whenever I go, just so I can prove to you that mouse functions are set up on this device, I move my finger here. There you go. You should do that with the mouse and keyboard, because I try with other adapters, same keyboard, same phone, same laptop, and it works. But it doesn't work with this one apparently. Let's try to see what is the display resolution. So if we go to settings and we type maybe here, we type display. Yeah, we go to the display section. Settings, display. There you go. So it doesn't let me change any display settings, not even the brightness. Okay, so it's clearly a product that is not working with Samsung and is not working with Alienware. It might work with other types of laptop, or I might have gotten a bad product that doesn't work from them. Either way, I'm still gonna post this video for informative purposes, because here at Tech Room UK we're not lying, we're not trying to advertise fake stuff. Whatever is not good, we put it on. People can learn from their mistakes, it's fine. I specifically asked for another type of device from them, but they insisted they can send me this one, and this one is about $70. So I doubt if their $70 doesn't work with It's basic USB functions. I doubt any other functions will work. They have a £200 one or like $200 one. I told them that might be good for my laptop because it's using Thunderbolt 3 and the connection is more stable. They said this will be as good. So there you go. Tobenone 13-in-1 triple display USB Type-C hub. If you have HDMI connected, it won't work. Nothing, no other function will work except, I mean USB. I didn't try anything else, but I doubt will work. I think Ethernet might work. This display port might work, but again by itself, and you still get 4K 30, you won't get 4K 60. I try all the ports, something like that. SD card I haven't tried yet, but USB they don't work if you have a display connected, and I had tested this. I'm gonna link this into the description up here. I'm gonna link another one to see this phone working with it. Same keyboard, everything that was working, 4K 60. Okay, so I think we came to a conclusion. It's good enough. If you get a good sample, I might have gotten a bad sample, that's why it doesn't work. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.